Welcome to my channel, LightAsAFeatherTarot. This is going to be a pick a card reading. So this one is it love or just a fling? So this was a subscriber's request. The question was a little different, but I tried to make it a little bit more PG and use the word fling instead of something else. So if you want to use other words interchangeable for fling, then you can. So we have group 1, group 2, group 3. This is a general reading. If you find that the messages aren't resonating, you can always schedule a personal reading with me. All of my contact information is listed below. Let's go ahead and get started. Also, if any of you guys could please timestamp group 1, 2, and 3. If you timestamp all 3 groups, then I will award you with one free question reading. So thank you so much for your participation. I truly appreciate it. So let's go ahead and get started with the first group. All right, let's see. So we're starting off with double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. Beautiful. The situation will improve. So this card reads, wanting more from others puts me into an energy of abundance. All right. Do like that. Okay, so we're starting off with the King of Swords, and I typically don't read reversals, but he was flipped, so I'm going to leave him flipped. All right, next we have the Four of Wands, King of Pentacles, and we have the World card. All right, there we go. And I'm gonna get some clarifying cards as well. So for your tea leaf cards, you have a change for the better. Beautiful. We have nest. An emotional, secure, loving family is important to you. So just give me a moment, just connecting with the cards. All right, so keep in mind this is a general read, right? So is this love or just a fling? So right off the bat, you know, Spirit is telling us that the situation will improve, right? I feel like some of you guys are really working on improving yourself with channeling and uplifting humanity. I feel like you're either literally channeling or meditating or working out or eating healthy. I feel like you're investing in yourself. Potentially investing in this relationship as well. You might have concerns about the stability of this relationship. You know, is there any longevity? Is it worth it? This King of Swords is in reverse too. So, you know, this could represent your energy or their energy. I'm feeling like it's their energy. You know, with the King of Swords in reverse, you know, he can be very blunt. He can be very direct. He can lack a little bit of empathy. Like he just says something and it's just like, yeah, I said it. Like I'm not going to sugarcoat it. You also have the King of Pentacles upright. You know, with this energy, it's a very grounded energy, a very confident energy, very secure energy. This is a person that knows what they want. I'm feeling like this is your energy with Nest here, because I feel that when it comes to your future, you know, you having a loving family or partner is very important to you. Is very, very important to you. And I feel like it's one of those things that you're not willing to negotiate with. So I'm gonna get a few clarifying cards. I feel like with this card too, that you're very sympathetic, empathetic, you're very caring and compassionate. And I feel like you want the best for people. Sometimes you want the best for people and they don't necessarily put in the work for themselves. That's coming from Spirit as well. So Spirit, can you clarify the King of Swords? All right. So with the King of Swords in reverse, I'm getting the energy with the Eight of Pentacles. This is about focused, working hard. You know, maybe with this King of Swords, you know, maybe he's focused on his finances. Maybe he's focused on his career. Maybe he's focused towards completing some type of goal. So he or she can be recognized. You know, maybe he's just very career driven or very finance driven. Maybe that's what he's focused on right now. So what about the Four of Wands? The security, the longevity. So we have the Knight of Wands. We have the Nine of Swords. We have the Queen of Cups. So I'm feeling like there's some type of worry, stress, doubt, anxiety when it comes to how you view the future with this person, how you view, you know, could I build a family with this person? What would the security look like? Would this person support me? Maybe they would support you financially, but maybe not emotionally. I think you're thinking about all of these things and it's causing some type of anxiety or some type of stress. And the Four of Pentacles popped out. So I'm feeling like you're trying to hold on to the situation. I'm feeling like you're trying to hold on to the situation. You know, the Queen of Cups here, you're trying to be calm, cool, and collected about it. Like you're trying to hold it together. Maybe you're not trying to let that person see how stressed out you really are about the situation. But I feel like you're ready for some type of change in regards to how you feel about this. You don't want to feel like you're holding on to something that's not going to give you something in return. Or it's not going to be like, you don't want to hold on to something that's not going to provide you with the lifestyle that you want or the relationship that you want. Queen of Pentacles. This is like a very nurturing energy. I feel like you are being patient with this person, you know. Let's see. But just be careful with this energy of being the caregiver or taking care of, because a lot of times with the Queen of Pentacles, you know, she'll take care of everybody else and then she'll leave herself out, and then she'll look up and she's gone the whole day and she hasn't eaten, while he, on the other hand, has eaten like a 5-course meal and he's asleep on the couch and you're doing the dishes. So that sounds horrible, but you get it, right? So I'm feeling like this is your energy with the King of Pentacles. I feel like you are trying to move towards your abundance. You're trying to move towards your happy home life, you know? Very goal-oriented. You know, you're really focused on your expansion. You have the Four of Swords. So this is something that you're really going within and you're really reflecting, and you're just really thinking about this situation. I feel like you're checking in with yourself, because I feel like you're almost in a place of limbo. And then you have the Page of Pentacles. Some type of messages are going to come in. You have the High Priestess here. So this is about you just tapping into your intuition. You know, sometimes with the High Priestess, she knows something, but she doesn't broadcast it to everyone. She kind of keeps things to herself. You know, maybe this person is just really focused on work, very focused on promotion or some type of deadline or completing something, especially with this environment. Maybe with COVID, maybe they have extra pressure on them financially. So maybe you are being a little patient with them, because, you know, Spirit is saying that situation will improve. So almost like that person's going to come around and be more present. The Queen of Swords here, you know, there's a decision that you're going to have to make, though. And only you can make that decision. Next, you have the World card. So it talks about some type of completion, some type of ending. Spirit, can you clarify the World, please? So the Star card. So this could speak about some type of wish fulfillment. This is a very healing energy. Six of Swords. So I feel like for some of you guys, I feel like you might be ending the situation and moving forward. You know, this is moving from choppy waters to smoother waters. I feel like some of you guys know what you want, and you're not willing to wait for this person to kind of get their stuff together, right? And put you first, or put the relationship first, because you know what type of relationship you want. You know that you want, you know, something loving, protecting, and kind. But Spirit is saying there's a change for the better coming up here. And you have the Butterfly, so it speaks about some type of transformation. For some of you that decide to stay with this person, which is completely up to you, you know, this could be you having an attitude adjustment. You know, maybe your perspective is a little bit different. Maybe if you feel a little bit of compassion towards this person as far as work, you know, like, you know, I understand maybe it's me that needs to be patient with the situation. I do see this person trying. I do see things getting better. Either way, you're going to be moving forward with the way you think about things, or moving forward physically from this person and ending it, and you're going to be moving into a new beginning, something that's going to make you feel very emotionally fulfilled. You know, I feel like that's what was missing, was that emotional fulfillment. You know, your cup being overflown, you know, just your cup being just very full and just spilling over. You know, and you are never going to give up. And I don't feel like on necessarily this person, you were never going to give up on this fulfillment. You're never going to give up on the type of relationship or the type of partner you wanted. Never. This is something that's very important to you. It's a non-negotiable, and you know, certain things you're just not willing to negotiate with. So please comment below, let me know how these messages are resonating. That was very specific and interesting reading. Again, this reading was a subscriber's request. If you guys have any videos that you would like to see, then just email me or send me a message. All right, let's go ahead to the second group. Remember, if you timestamp all 3 groups below, you have a chance, well, you'll actually win or get one free question from me. So the second group, let's see. All right, so is this love or is it just the fling? Let's see what we got. All right, so we're starting off with Seeding the light, laying foundation, divine plan. Beautiful. So this, to me, this energy is about making sure that you have a good, strong foundation. You know, doing things right, doing things the proper way, right? Doing things in order. So next you have, when I'm grateful for what I have, I can feel good along the way to what I deserve. Beautiful. Okay. And then you have a yes answer. Beautiful. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, so we're starting off with the Seven of Swords. And this one was upside down. I typically don't read reversals, but I will leave it. And then we have the Eight of Wands. We have the Two of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Two of Wands in reverse. And we have the Page of Wands. All right. So we're going to get some clarifying cards. Oh, and we have our tea leaves. So we have, well, family wishes coming true. Beautiful. So you do have a yes answer right here. So some type of wish is going to be coming true. And we have Scales. Keep your life in balance. Beautiful. All right. So Spirit, is this love or a fling? Can you please clarify these Seven of Swords? I don't know why, but I'm like getting this very crafty energy from the Seven of Swords before I even clarify it. Six of Wands. Yeah, so I'm feeling like I'm looking at her face. Like she almost looks kind of smug, like a kid, like na boo boo. Like, I don't know. She just seems very smug, very, I don't want to say prideful, but she's kind of like, I don't want to say full of herself, but she's like feeling herself. I feel like, you know, you guys are in this energy of getting organized, getting your ducks in a row, moving forward into success. You know, maybe you guys are really laying, you know, some type of foundation that is making you feel successful, that is making you feel abundant, that makes you feel like celebrating. You have the Three of Cups right here. Celebration, outings, going out to eat, you know, eating food, drinking. So what about the Eight of Wands in reverse? You know, this could speak about some type of delays. Maybe you're waiting for some type of messages to come in. This is the Seven of Swords in reverse. Sorry. All right, so Seven of Swords in reverse, Seven of Wands. I'm sleepy. Seven of Wands in reverse. So I'm getting this energy of I don't know, I almost feel like you're kind of letting something go, or you're giving up on something. You know, you could be giving up on a person potentially with the King of Cups coming up here, because usually upright it's more like defending yourself, standing your ground. But I don't know, with this Seven of Swords, I'm feeling of more of a carefree energy. Like if I just heard Spirit say, like, move to the beat of your own drum. I feel like if a situation or a person isn't in alignment with what you're trying to do, as far as planting seeds, laying a strong foundation, then you're just going to move forward from that energy. Like, no matter how handsome or how beautiful this person is, right? Because this could be a male or a female. So the King of Cups or the Knight of Wands could represent the other person's energy or your energy, vice versa, right? This could also speak about some type of change coming in. Whatever it is, you know, you're going to be in this state of reflecting, thinking. Maybe you're thinking about this person. Whether you want to continue to have to stand your ground, right? Or defend yourself, or go through these obstacles or challenges with this person. You know, because I feel like you're reflecting upon either when this person caused you stress or anxiety or losing sleep. Maybe you're kind of like looking at the past, kind of like Spirit is showing me like a pros and cons sheet. So some of you actually might physically have written a pros and cons sheet on this person, and just like your do's and your don'ts. So what about the Two of Wands in reverse? I don't feel like you see this person in your future. I just don't with the Two of Wands in reverse. Either you don't see them in your future at all, or you've kind of just put them on pause, if that makes sense. You have Justice here. You know, you have the Scales, keeping your life in balance. Maybe this person throws your life out of balance, because Justice has the Scales here. I feel like balance is something that's going to be important to you. It's important to your wish fulfillment. It's important to your health, mind, body, and spirit. Yeah. So you have the Five of Swords here. So this speaks about some type of battle, some type of conflict, and you won, but at what cost? It's like a hollow victory. You know, maybe you had a disagreement with this person, or it's like always something. You know, Spirit just said like Michael Jackson, always starting something. Like maybe he or she's like complaining. Like, I don't know, they don't focus on the positive things in life. And I just feel like you're kind of tired of it. It's like with the Seven of Swords, I'm getting this energy of, oh well, whatever, his or her loss, like on to the next. That's kind of like the energy that I'm getting. Next you have the Four of Swords. So this is a energy of you reflecting, going within, recharging your battery. You know, I feel like this person, this situation could be very exhausting to you. So is this love or a fling? You know, ultimately the choice is up to you, but I think you've already made the choice. I feel that you don't see that this person is going to be in your future. You know, maybe they're just here for right now, but not forever. So Spirit, can you clarify the Page of Wands? What kind of messages are coming in? Wow. Messages of happiness, joy, bliss. You know, maybe this speaks about this wish fulfillment. You know, family wishes coming true. You're going to have something come in, and I feel like it's going to even restore more balance in your life. You know, I feel like it's going to create more healing from this past hurt, right? It's almost going to release you from this past hurt, this happiness, this joy. Releasing you from this lack, this, you know, with this person, you know, they may not have always made you feel good or supported, you know. I feel like you want to be around people that make you feel good, right? Look at that. Brand new beginning. Honestly, you know, you might be ending it with this person and, you know, starting it with a new person. You know, this speaks about some type of new beginning, financial in nature, but this is a love reading. So this potential next person or next situation, I feel like it's for the long run with the Pentacle here. Very beautiful. Bottom of the deck, you have the Hierophant. So this speaks about some type of commitment. So you may or may not already know this person, but some type of messages are going to come in, and they're going to bring happiness and joy, and they're going to bring you, you know, out of this energy of any type of past hurt or any type of past sorrow or lack. And it's going to bring you into this, you know, beautiful new energy of the Ace of Pentacles. So good for you guys. Please comment below. Let me know how these messages are resonating. This was a really interesting read. All right. Let me just clear these off really quick. All right, last but not least, third group. All right, so is this love or just a fling? Let's see what we got. So you have share your voice, come out of the cave, expression. All right. It's good to feel good. Look at that. That green. Green speaks about your heart chakra. So maybe that's what's in focus right now. You know what, come out of your cave. I'm feeling like some type of feeling of like isolation, right? So let's see, we have, oh, you have 2 angel cards. So you have improving health. So, you know, this is a love reading, but potentially maybe you or the other person's dealing with issues with your health. Spirit is letting you know that your health is going to improve. Their health is going to improve. So very beautiful. And then you have not the right time. So Spirit is saying maybe it's not the right time for something. You know, maybe it's not right time to move forward with this commitment. You know, Spirit's not saying not at all or never, just saying not the right time. And this message will resonate different with everybody. Okay, so we have the 10 of Pentacles here. Just kidding. 8 of Pentacles. These cards and the numbers at the top. I'm probably just sleepy. All right, so we have the 8 of Pentacles right here. We have the Knight of Cups. Beautiful. We have the 3 of Pentacles. And then we have the 8 of Swords in reverse. Nice. Okay, so you have dog barking, advice from a friend. So maybe you're gonna get some good advice from a friend, someone that, you know, supports you and loves you. And we have dark man, dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or dark hair. So this could potentially be, you know, the suitor that we're talking about. You know, is it a fling or is it love? So let's get some clarifying cards. Let's see. So this is the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. So this is about your abundance. This is about your fulfillment. You have the Knight of Cups here. You know, typically the Knight of Cups, male or female, is very handsome, very beautiful, very, what's the word? Romantic. You know, because cups are about emotion. So they're going to evoke some type of emotion out of you, try to woo you. So Spirit, can you clarify the 10 of Pentacles? It's good to feel good. So with the 10 of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Wands. So this could speak about some type of change coming in regards to your abundance, your emotional fulfillment. The Queen of Cups. This is your energy, just feeling very content, calm, cool, and collected. You know, you might be focused on your future abundance, your future with this person. You know, how is your relationship going to look like in the future? you know, this is something that you're considering. So it seems like, you know, you would consider this person as a love interest opposed to a fling. So you are considering it so far. So what about the King of Cups? So the King of Cups, you have the Five of Swords. You have Strength. And you have the Nine of Pentacles. So, you know, the fives are about change. Sometimes with the Five of Swords, it could be some type of disagreement, maybe something that you and this other person aren't seeing eye to eye. Maybe it's something to do with, you know, your abundance, y'all's abundance, as far as in the future. It could be material things with the Pentacles showing up here. Maybe you guys handle money differently. That could be it too. You have the Strength card here. So this speaks about, you know, you being strong in the situation, you standing your ground, you know, but, you know, come about it from a place of compassion, because you do have the Queen of Cups here. So I do feel like you're going to be compassionate, you know, with this person. Have a little bit of smooth, right? You get more with honey than salt. You have the Page of Cups, so some type of messages coming in, typically good news. And I feel like this good news coming in is about the foundation of your home life, your relationship, your stability, your foundation. You know, y'all are, you know, you're building something. You're expanding upon something. King of Wands. So with the King of Wands, you know, this male or female, you know, very confident, very secure, very stable, very passionate energy. I feel like you're passionate when it comes to the future of you and this person's relationship. You know, I feel like this person makes you happy. So I feel like, you know, you looking out in the future with this person, it brings you happiness and joy and bliss. So far, I mean, this is definitely looking like more love than a fling. There's some type of stability with this person, or security. You know, I feel like you could see yourself having a children with this person, or building a family. You don't have to have kids, but I feel like this person makes you feel emotionally fulfilled. And you know, with the Five of, you know, Swords there, you know, some type of conflict or disagreement, you know, that's natural. You know, people in relationships, you know, have disagreements. That's completely normal. So with this Eight of Swords here in reverse, I feel like this is you being released from something that you may have felt that was binding you. You know, because with coming out the cave here, maybe at one point you were holding things back, holding back your words, you know, especially with this Five of Swords here, and maybe you were able to speak up about how you felt about something, and it just made you feel empowered, in control. It brought you some type of fulfillment just to get it out there on the table. And I feel like this person, even if they didn't say it, I felt like they kind of respected you for that. I think they thought like, man, like good for her, good for him for speaking up, you know, because you speaking up and being released from that binding energy, you know, it really filled up your cup. You know, it took you out of this energy of the Nine of Swords, of stressing and losing sleep, you know. Maybe it's something that happened in the past. Maybe you were like crying over spilled milk, or focusing on the past, and you just needed to get it off of your chest. But I think once you do, or if you haven't yet, you're gonna see these cups in the back. This is you just being in a very reflective energy, going within, checking in with yourself. You know, did I handle that right? Did I handle this right? Then you have the Ace of Wands. So, you know, in the beginning of this reading, I feel like with the Ace of Wands here, maybe it wasn't the right time for this new beginning. You know, this new beginning could be you guys thinking about buying a house, purchasing something together, taking your relationship to the next level, even planning for children, right? But it's some type of new beginning with some type of passion, some type of creative spark. And I feel that things are getting better, conversations are occurring, and you will get to this point. So even though the cards are saying not right now, or not right now at this time, not the right time, I feel like the timing is going to come up, whatever this new beginning is for you and the other person. And then you have the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom, so very beautiful. So, you know, you're working, you're focused, you're dedicated to this relationship. You're dedicated to working hard. Working and moving forward successfully. The Chariot card here, this is success, victory, you being in control. So you're definitely moving forward with that. So that completes group 3. Please comment below. Let me know how these messages are resonating. Truly appreciate all the likes, share, and subscribes. You guys be safe. And until next time.